Hey everybody, this is the Director of Change, Benjamin Harvey, and today I just wanted to ask you a very simple question. And the question is, how much is enough? And this is a question that someone once asked me, a mentor of mine many years back. And he said to me, Ben, how much is actually enough? And what he was referring to was money, quite simply. And it was a question that I'd never asked myself. Up until then, I'd always wanted to make multiples of millions of dollars. I didn't really know why, and I didn't really know what the purpose was and how come it kept popping up in my mind. And he sat me down and he said, Ben, how much is enough? And it was a question I'd never actually contemplated. So I sat down and I started to write out my ultimate life. And I started to include things like going to the movies every Tuesday night, eating out dinner 4 times a week, having a beautifully cooked lunch at nice cafes every day of the week. I included 4 trips away and 4 months holiday every year. I included what it would cost to rent the nicest apartment I could find in the whole of Sydney. And I started to add up all these different amounts, everything I could think of, every single dollar I would need to spend in order to have the life of my dreams. The funny thing is, what I discovered is it didn't cost millions, and it didn't cost multiple millions. In fact, it didn't even cost billions. My ultimate life cost $223,000 plus change. $223,000 plus change. Once I discovered what my ultimate life would cost me, I had a much more realistic target in which to head towards. So I simply allowed myself to keep gaining momentum in my income, gaining momentum in my financial results in life until I hit that figure. Once I did hit that figure, then everything on top of that just became a bonus. So what I recommend is at the end of this newsletter, go and write down the ultimate life and ask yourself how much is enough. And find out what it costs you to live your ultimate life. Because I can assure you, it's not going to be half as expensive as you think it is. And once you know that figure, you will have an exact target to run towards. Not millions like everyone likes to say, that magical word that keeps popping in everyone's head. You should find potentially that it's like $100, $200, maybe even $300,000, and you'll have everything you desire in life. So go ahead, find out what that figure is, learn the amount, get clear that you've covered everything in your ultimate life. Once you know what it is, start taking action, taking that to action, make the decisions to start stepping towards it with momentum, increasing your income until you hit that point, and then go out there and live your dream life. So until we meet again, smile often and do whatever it takes to be your own best friend. I'll see you soon.